Hello everybody, I'm sorry I'm a day late and everything's gonna get pushed back a day because work was really tiring and I don't like to do tarot cards when I'm feeling tired. So this is for my fellow Sagittarians, my Sagittarius people. I'm gonna do the same thing I've been doing. We're gonna look at what your month is gonna be like. I'm gonna meditate for a little bit. Now my crystals have snot germs on it, but you know, it's fine. Okay. Alright, so for my Sagittarius, tell me about this month for Sagittarius. Tell me about this month for Sagittarius. Tell me about this month for Sagittarius. Also, excuse me, I don't know why the comments are disabled. I'm trying to figure that out because I really need some insight. But yeah. So tell me about this month for Sagittarius. And I don't like to do reading, like a lot of readings, because if you do tarot cards, it really drains your energy. So I like to just do one reading per day because I need to protect myself too, you know? Alright, tell me about this month for Sagittarius. Tell me about this month for Sagittarius. Also, I bought a bunch of white candles from the dollar store. White is very like healing energy regardless of what candle it is. But I try to get just like plain white candles that I like to use. Okay, so tell me more about Sagittarius this month. Tell me about Sagittarius this month. Alright. Trying to get all my energy in. Alright, so we got the moon. We got the sun in reverse. And we also have, I didn't even see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still cannot read Roman numerals. And then we have the 6 of Cups upright. Alright, so what this month is telling me is that you guys are like becoming to be very enlightened. From this card, it's like you're shedding truth on a bunch of things. Yeah, right now I'm getting a lot of energy about like your inner self, like kind of like very like aggressive behavior. I definitely need to ask more from these cards. This is just like my first like intake on these cards. But yeah, for the moon, I'm definitely getting maybe you had a lot of aggressive behavior, but you're shedding light on it and you're trying to get better. Also with the sun, I kind of feel like I definitely feel like a lot of light is being shed, just in general, on specific behavior issues. I don't know if that's like the right wording, but yeah, and you're very like giving to like others. So yeah, that's like my first intake on these cards. Alright, let's clarify the moon. Tell me more about the moon. Tell me more, excuse me, about the moon. Tell me more about the moon. Okay, sensing this card. Okay, so you have the star. It's a lot of light energy right now. You also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have the 7 of cups, or coins, sorry, upright, and you also have, okay, the Empress in reverse. So I just need a second to look at these cards. I got a lot of sunburn today, so I'm very like tired. Alright. I definitely feel like you guys are on the way to like fixing yourself. This is like almost like a breakthrough I'm sensing. especially with the star, it's like, this is kind of like a, I'm breaking through, like you're trying to get here, like you're trying to get like abundance and all of that within yourself. You're not quite there yet, but I feel like this is the month where you're trying to break through, because you're seeing a lot of these things within yourself, or no. I'm sensing like, I feel like you've built up a lot of things from other people and you're looking at it and you're not that satisfied with it, but you're trying to make a change. Yeah. Because I'm sensing you guys are very sorrowful about energy that you've put into other people or expressed, but you guys are recognizing that. And I feel like you are on the way with this Empress card. You guys are definitely on the way to like getting better and finding like clarity within yourselves. So yeah. Just look at this one more time just to make sure that I've said everything that I needed to say. Yeah. You guys are definitely on the way to abundance. You guys are definitely like beginning to shed light on what you can do to work on yourself. I feel like it's a lot of like resentment you build up, maybe like jealousy I'm sensing, but like you don't want to be like that anymore. You definitely want to change. You definitely do, especially with this Empress card. You're on the way to becoming like a better version of yourselves this month. I'm definitely sensing like a breakthrough, almost like a spiritual breakthrough this month. Okay, tell me more about the sun. Tell me more about the sun. Tell me more, about the sun. Miss Universe, please tell me more about the sun. Tell me more about the sun. Okay, so we have the Four of Coins upright. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So with these cards, I feel like you're definitely like I said before, you guys are definitely on a breakthrough, but I'm sensing that you don't really know how to show this or work on it. Especially with this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like the answer is to become brave. With a lot of situations, I'm kind of getting it now, like getting the answer or whatever you'd like to call it. My Sagittarians, it's allergy season and my throat is dry. But yeah, you're definitely withholding a lot of things within yourself, and I feel like you want to become brave, but you're not really doing it. Especially with this Queen of Cups, like, I'm getting that you guys got this. You guys definitely got this, but you're not sure how you can get this. But I think that you guys need to be brave. Definitely. You guys need to show a lot of bravery, especially, like, I'm kind of feeling like you're almost afraid to say no to things, to, like, displease, if that's even a word, others. I feel like you're very, like, a people pleaser, but you're afraid to say no because you don't want them to feel upset. But, like, if you don't want it, you don't want it. You know what I mean? Don't, like, force anything between anyone, whether it be a lover, whether it be with anyone else. You guys definitely withhold this, like, cup. You definitely do. I'm definitely feeling that you guys are withholding something very special, very powerful. It's just not released yet. Especially with this card, it's like you guys are giving to people. It's just like, I have all these beautiful things, let me give them out. But it's like, it's okay to, like, manifest these things and just be with yourself, you know? So yeah. Alright, tell me more about the Six of Cups. Just making sure that I say it right because energy will get messed up. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. 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 Yeah, I'm definitely getting a lot of like inner strength, like kind of like you're trying to work on something. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. Okay. Alright, this one's kind of popping out at me. So you have the Page of Swords. You have the you have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, what am I about to say? You have the Three of Swords. Okay. So I'm definitely sensing that you have your guard up. You definitely have your guard up about something. I'm gonna clarify this because I'm not really sure what you have your guard up about something. But I definitely feel like because you're turning your back, like I'm getting that these cups are everything that you have, everything that you possess, everything that you have that I've been talking about, like a spiritual breakthrough, everything that you're trying to become, you have. You're just not really interacting with it, and I feel like it's because you've been heartbroken a lot before. And I feel like either like with family or with a lover, you haven't really been giving the attention you deserve, or you haven't been feeling fulfilled within a relationship, whether it be a family or again a lover. But it's almost like you're scared to like again, like you're scared to say no. And I feel like you're giving everything you have to other people, because I'm definitely getting that you definitely want to work on something. You definitely do, and you definitely withhold this power, but you're not showing it. But at the same time, it's like you're giving everything beautiful away, which is, I think, the issue. The core issue is that you're giving everything that you have within yourself away to someone, and you've been had my heart broke so many times, you know. Like, yeah. So I'm just trying to find like better words, because like it's kind of like a clash between like I have these things, I'm not really sure how to like release it. I feel like it's almost, I'm just trying to find like better wording right now, I'm so sorry. But it's like you withhold these beautiful things within yourself, but you're not applying it to you. You're giving it to someone else. You're not giving it to yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like you're turning your back on becoming beautiful, becoming strong, becoming confident. Whatever you want to work on, you're turning away from it, but instead, it's almost like a defense mechanism. I feel like it's like you give yourself, so almost like you have like validation, I feel like, for others, but it doesn't really work out. I feel like a lot of people take advantage of you. I do feel that way. Like people either take advantage of that, or maybe it's like you come off a little bit too strong and they're like, whoa there, buddy. Whoa there, Sagittarius, please. Slow down. I feel like it would be taken like in those ways, because you definitely have those things, but you give them to other people instead of just giving them to yourself. And I feel like it's almost like I feel like you're scared to give them I feel like it's almost like you're scared to just like be with yourself, to like be content with being alone. Maybe that's I'm just trying to incorporate like advice right now. It's okay to be alone for a while. It's okay to not have a constant lover. It's okay to just like be content by yourself, because I feel like you're gonna break through this month. It might not be this month though, because again, in a lot of the other cards, this is tarot advice, because you may not realize this until next month. But like I feel like you are gonna realize this, and I feel like you are gonna accept the fact that it's okay to be alone, because at the end of the day, disregarding tarot cards, when you give your energy to others, it's very, very draining. And when you start to realize that, especially a personal reason with me, it drains you, and you're almost like I don't even know myself anymore, because you've given so much to other people. You've given yourself. But like, you need to let that manifest within you, and you need to let yourself grow, because other people will be okay. They'll be okay with, like, other people have to grow too. Like, they'll be okay. Always remember that. But again, you need to like stop giving these away. Stop giving these beautiful cups away, and just let them manifest within yourself, because eventually you'll get here. Eventually you'll get to the sun. Eventually you'll find that. And listen, I know love is a very beautiful thing. I know, especially for myself, I'm always wanting a man, always want someone, some attention. But things subconsciously manifest when you're at peace with yourself, when you have everything in order. And that's when, this is what I believe, when you have yourself like in check, per se, that's when the right people will come to you. So yeah, I'm going to clarify this Page of Swords because I was a little bit confused. Right. Tell me more about this Page of Swords, because I definitely feel like, in general, it's like a defense mechanism. That's why I said that, because it's like to some people, and especially to you Sagittarians, it's not really considered a defense mechanism, because you're like, well, I'm giving people what kind of like, but I'm trying to figure that out. So tell me more about the Page of Swords. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. Sorry if I'm talking really fast. I also decided, okay, I like think a little too much, but I'm also gonna do another reading because I missed yesterday, so be on the lookout. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. Okay. Oh, okay. 2 cards. That's lit. Alright. Okay, I have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's cards everywhere, but it's fine. Okay, I have the 8 of, not swords, wand sticks, whatever you want to call them. And I have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so I'm not trying to come at all of y'all Sagittarians right now, but I feel like it's almost like you're trying to protect something. I feel like it's like you're trying to protect yourself, because I sense a lot of defense. Are these right? Okay, yeah. I sense a lot of defense, especially with these 2 cards. It's like, I'm gonna give myself, and then I'm gonna be like, well, you haven't given yourself, so blah blah blah, this, that, and the other, and you're coming off, like, y'all come off so freaking strong. I'm gonna just say that. You guys are coming off very strong in these 2 cards in general, and it's very, like I said before, like, it's just like a defense mechanism. Like, it's just like you want to protect yourself by giving yourself to others. And like, this is just like a discarding the tarot cards again, a little bit of like advice and insight, just like coming from me as a person. I'm trying to understand your defense mechanism, because it's like you're trying to protect yourself, and I see a lot of like fight if anything goes wrong. And I'm not trying to say it's like all your fault, but I'm trying to say always put yourself in other shoes. Always put yourself in other shoes, because you need to give them a chance to for them to give yourselves to them, not like the whole thing. Like, I feel like you guys just give the whole thing. Like, you guys are just giving the whole thing, and maybe that's why you get hurt, because it's a little too much. Because I'm getting feelings of like, I feel like because I'm talking so fast, I'm getting like overwhelmed. Also, I have a lot of cards. But I definitely feel like it's a defense of protecting like your inner self. But the issue is that you're not taking into account that you need these things for your inner self. You need these things to grow. You need them to grow. But it's like you're almost using what you have to like fight if anything goes wrong. And listen, I've done that before too. It's like, give everything you have so when something goes wrong, you can put it on them. And that is not the way to go about it. And I'm definitely sensing now it's a lot of love. A lot of your relationships, you definitely are all about like protecting yourselves, but also you guys are definitely caring. But again, in these first sets of cards, I feel like this is everything I just said is right here, and you guys are definitely going to realize that. I feel like a realization is going to come this month, and you're going to start to work on it, because especially with this Page of Swords is protection. I definitely am getting a lot of protection. Like, you're protecting, like, especially here with the Page of Pentacles, you're definitely protecting like that one special coin, which I feel like is your soul. And when you're in that protection mode, you attack. Like, you attack with these. So I feel like that's why you kind of, it's almost like you're shunning yourself. But like, you guys shouldn't do that, because everything, this is everything you have, you're turning your back on. You already have everything. You have inner confidence, you have beauty, you have all of that, you have abundance, clarity, whatever you want to call it, you have all of that. But you guys, it's almost like you need to take this energy, well, not completely this overwhelming attack energy, but like manifest it into something like, all right, let's go, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna work on it, let's do this. Like, bring that energy in, but bring it to yourself and realize it, accept it, and then try to work on it. Because I definitely sense a beautiful outcome. I definitely do. And yeah, I definitely feel like this, like, you get hurt a lot because people may think you come off very strongly, but you don't realize that you do. And I feel like as well, you're very expecting, especially with this. You see they have nothing to give, but you're giving anyway. And I feel like just from like a regular me perspective, you're expecting something back, which could make you feel this way. But you need to realize that, you need to accept it, and again, you need to fix it, because it brings, I'm really not trying to bash y'all, I'm just trying to be honest. It really just manifests bad energy, and I'm seeing like a lot of like repeated mistakes. I definitely am. Alright, I'm gonna do overall energy of the month type of drawing, you know? But yeah, you guys just need to realize that yes, you can be at fault, yes, others can be at fault, but try not to get defensive. Get defensive last. Get defensive after you realize the fact that, hey, this could be me. I could be at fault here. And just try to work through it. Unless, obviously, if someone's blatantly disrespectful, then by all means, these cards are yours. But not everything is the other person's fault. That is my advice for you guys. It can also be your fault. Like my Catholic school teacher used to say, it takes two to tango. But yeah. So I hope that made sense to you guys. And sorry if I'm talking very fast. Again, I'm not trying to be like cocky or anything. I'm a very, very empathetic person. These cards are just making me like, like very like overwhelmed, and all of that. And I'm just telling it as it is, because you guys definitely need to realize a lot of things within yourself. I feel like that was the point. That is the point. Like, you need to realize things within yourself, period. You need to realize that yes, you can be at fault, and you need to realize that these beautiful things can be only kept to yourself for it to flourish and manifest within you, and to overall it will make you a better person you desire to be. Yeah. Okay. Also, sometimes I like to look at the bottom of the card just to see what's up. Yeah, King of Pentacles, this to me is just in reverse. Yeah, it just tells me that you do put up very, like, defensiveness. In a lot of relationships, I definitely got that in these cards, like, more romantic, but you just need to let that guard down, and you need to take things slow. You definitely do. Alright. Tell me more about the overall energy of Sagittarius this month. Tell me more about the overall energy of Sagittarius this month. Tell me more about the overall energy of Sagittarius this month. Tell me more about the oh my lord. Oh my lord. Tell me more about the overall energy of Sagittarius this month. Y'all, I ordered some candles infused with sage. I also went on Twitter and ordered like this love oil. I forget what it's called, but I hope I get it soon. I wish I had it. Alright. Queen of Cups. Again. Oh my god. What the hell? 8 of Cups. It's so weird. These are the exact cards. Oh my lord. Okay. We have the 3 of Swords again. Yes. So I'm feeling that you're very defensive. You guys are going to be very defensive, but you need to let it go because you have a lot of... Okay. You have a lot of special things. You really do. But you're walking away from them. You're walking away from them, and also you need to fill these cups because it's okay to look at yourself and work on yourself, because if you let that shit go, I'm gonna just be real quick, if you let that shit go, these cups are gonna fill the whole card and you're gonna have more cups to fill, and you guys just need to realize that. Yeah, you guys definitely need to realize that, because I'm definitely getting from this, from what I was just talking about, it's like you're just like don't let this cup go, don't let anyone touch it, this is mine to protect, it's like my baby. But yeah, and definitely realized, okay, definitely look back at old relationships and see what went wrong, because relationships, ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends, whatever you want to call them, ex-lovers, that's the beautiful thing about love, it really reflects on who you are, because it's like this is your relationship now, it's no one else's, this isn't between you and your family, this is between you and someone else, and it's very, love is very independent in a sense, like it's your relationship, not anyone else's, but you need to reflect, and you need to realize what went wrong. So yeah, I definitely need you guys to start realizing a lot here. You have a lot of cups to fill. I'm still getting that that really tense energy, you're ready to fight, you're ready to go at it. And yeah. So my advice to you Sagittarians is, it's okay to be wrong. Not everything is the other person's fault. And don't be so tense, because I'm really feeling I'm feeling attacked right now, but obviously I'm not. Because you guys are holding on too tight, where I feel like that could also be an issue, because when you're very protecting of something, and okay, for example, when a dog has a bone and it's protecting it, and if I tried to go get it, they would probably bite me or something crazy like that, and that's what I feel from this. It's one thing can set you off, and there they go with the swords, there he, she, they go. Here they go. But yeah, I definitely do a lot of self-reflecting, because that will fill these cups, and that will flourish, and that will manifest in you, within you. So yeah, that was your reading, Sagittarians. I'm sorry if that came off very rude. I'm really not sure how to tell anyone anything without just being honest. That's just me. But yeah, I'm about to do the next reading, so stay tuned.